It's been a while since I played with the 4312, so Triton 4312 is a nice change. It's a system that features a Triton attacking group of players supported by a midfield of Mazalas, and in defense we have orthodox wingbacks giving us the width. It's a pretty simple system actually, using specific roles to support the wingbacks through the transitions. Once again, I'm hoping to share a tactic which also gives you some ideas you can use to go and make your own. When trying to support wingbacks on the flanks, you can use a Cairo or the Mazala. These are two roles that are hard-coded to stay wide. Both roles are capable of supporting the wingback. However, the Mazala has the added functionality of being able to punch through the box. It's a more creative role, and sometimes this is needed to create more chances. To play this system, you will need good players undoubtedly. The wingbacks need to be fast and should also be able to defend. The same applies to the Mazalas. If you end up with players with poor positioning, bravery and tackling, you could suffer. It's vital that the Mazalas support the fullbacks by closing down and defending the flanks. If there is any failure in doing this, the tactic will suffer. Most of the goals are going to come from transition failures, hence my decision to play with a low line of engagement to drag teams out, allowing them to build up play before I do the press. I'm also using low crosses to encourage cutbacks, and it's recommended that you use Mazalas who also have long shots, as they will get plenty of chances to fire in goals from the edge of the area. In terms of play instructions, I'm using a split block with the front two strikers, which means we are closing down and marking tighter. The attacking playmaker is told to take more direct passes and move into channels. Both Mazalas are told to close down more. The wingback on the left is told to take less risks, while the wingback on the right is asked to shoot less often. You can ask both of them to do the same thing. I just happen to have different instructions because in my own personal save, my wingback on the right showed a particular desire to want to try and score from everywhere on the pitch. There are unique combinations for the attacking midfielder in the center. You can use him as an attacking playmaker. If he has the trait to comes deep to get the ball, then you also want him to get into the opposition area, play killer balls. However, if you have a player and you want to use him as a shadow striker, then once again he can also have the drops deep to get the ball and gets into opposition area trait, as this will allow you to build up enough support from central midfield, allowing you to keep the ball more effectively in those areas. Both strikers need to be fast and have all the attributes to play the roles. You can modify this system in various ways, including changing the complete forward to a target man on attack and then telling both wingbacks to cross aim target man. I recommend whenever you use a target man in attack, get your wingbacks to cross aim to the target man, especially the wingback on the far side. This is a viable option for sides that do not have a player who is good enough to play as a complete forward. A complete forward does need a high degree of current ability to pull off the task. I hope that you use this tactic as a template to go and create your own tactics. The idea here is for me to share the creation of a tactic so that it gives you some ideas when you want to go make your own. I hope you enjoyed today's show. If you have any questions, please look me up on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in for today's show. Your support for this channel has been incredible. I look forward to hearing from all of you very, very soon. You guys take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.